flames in silver light. I hear the distant call of wonder, carried softly through the endless night. There is a place beyond remembering, where sorrow fades like winter snow, and every broken piece of yesterday finds a gentle way to let go. Sleeping heavens with empty hands and restless eyes, searching for the words I buried in the silence of old goodbyes. The wind became my faithful companion, the stars my lanterns in the dark, and every step across the shadows lit another forgotten spark. I carried all my fears like oceans, heavy as the falling rain. Yet somewhere in the distant stillness, a voice was whispering my name. Your heart beyond the darkness, leave your sorrow to the sea. There is beauty in the breaking, there is hope in what will be. Aurora, shine upon the water, paint the night with threads of gold. Guide my soul through every season, lead me where the dawn unfolds. Aurora, when my spirit wanders, when the world feels far away, be the light that finds me waiting, be the promise of a brighter day. I watch the moon drift slowly westward as memories rose like ancient tides, faces loved and dreams forgotten, all the tears I kept inside. Time has left its gentle markings like waves upon a weathered shore, yet every ending holds a doorway to a life not lived before. I hear the river sing of healing, I hear the mountains call my name, and in the heart of quiet moments, nothing ever stays the same. So I open all my windows, let the morning enter in, for the light we think we've lost forever may return where hope begins. Aurora, shine upon the water, paint the night with threads of gold. Guide my soul through every season, lead me where the dawn unfolds. Aurora, when brighter day. Carry me beyond the silence, carry me beyond the fear. Every shadow fades to color, every distant dream draws near. If I lose my way in winter, if the stars refuse to shine, let me trust the hidden rhythm of the turning tides of time. For no night can last forever, no heart is meant to break alone. And even in our deepest longing, we are always guided home. The sky remembers every teardrop, every wish we leave behind, turning pain into a pathway, turning darkness into light. Aurora, rise above the mountains, wake the sleeping earth below. Fill the air with songs of mercy, teach my weary heart to grow. Aurora, hold me in your radiance, wrap me in your endless grace, where the night and morning meet together. Let my soul find its resting place. Aurora, shine upon the water, paint the night with threads of gold. Guide my soul through every season, lead me where the dawn unfolds. There is a light that never leaves us, even when the night feels endless. It waits beyond our fear, quiet as a breath, constant as the stars. I wander through the fading hours, where silent memories softly sleep, carrying the weight of lost tomorrows, holding promises I could not keep. The sky was dressed in shades of sorrow, a restless sea of silver and blue. Yet somewhere past the distant horizon, a single light was breaking through. I closed my eyes and heard it calling, not with words but with a gentle flame, a voice of hope within the darkness, whispering softly my forgotten name. When the road grows cold and weary, when the stars are hard to find, there is a light beyond the shadows, waiting patiently inside. Luminara, drift by time. The fragile weight of broken moments, the fading echoes of goodbye. But every wound can become a window, every storm can clear the end. Every soul that walks through darkness finds a hidden light still there. So I lift my face toward tomorrow, though my hands still carry yesterday, trusting that the heart can heal itself when it learns to let love stay. For the moon still pulls the ocean, and the seasons always change. What feels lost beneath the winter may return with spring again. Luminara, shine within me, guide my heart through restless skies. Be the dawn behind my sorrow, be the hope that never dies. Luminara, hold my spirit when the night is deep and long. Turn my tears into a river, carry me where I belong. Light the sky within me, lead me home to peace. If I lose my way in the darkness, if I tremble in the falling rain, let me remember every ending makes a path for love again. For no shadow lasts forever, no winter keeps the earth asleep, and every heart that breaks in sorrow holds a greater strength beneath. The stars are born from distant fire, the dawn emerges from the night, and every soul that dares to hope becomes a beacon of its own light. Luminara, shine within me, fill the spaces fear once knew. Be the calm beyond the longing, be I walk the shoreline at first light, barefoot where the waves retreat, gathering fragments of old summers, lost promises beneath my feet. The gulls were tracing circles overhead, like prayers the sky had left behind. And every shell I held in silence echoed what I could not find. There are places the heart returns to long after the years have gone, where laughter lingers in the salt air and love still lives beyond the dawn. If I could send these memories seaward, would they drift back home to you? Would the ocean keep our story safe beneath its endless blue? Oh, Tidesong, carry me gently over waters wide and deep. Hold the dreams I could not hold, guard the tears I could not keep. Tidesong, sing through the distance where the moon and ocean meet. Though the waves may pull us farther, love returns with every beat. I have watched the seasons turning, felt the years like changing skies, learned that even deepest sorrow leaves when hope begins to rise. The waves erase our names from sand, but never from the soul. What we lose to time and silence finds another way to grow. I still hear your voice in the evening, soft as starlight on the sea. Not as an ache that keeps me longing, but as a light that walks with me. Every ending leaves an opening, every farewell shapes the shore, and the heart, like restless water, learns to love a little more. Tidesong, carry me gently over waters wide and deep. Hold the dreams I could not hold, guard the tears I could not keep. Tidesong, sing through the distance where the moon and ocean meet. Though the waves may pull us farther, love returns with every beat. The sea is breathing, the stars are listening. Every memory is a shoreline, every heartbeat is a tide. There will come a quiet morning when the weight of loss grows light, when the shadows we have carried melt into the arms of night. For the ocean never rushes, yet it always finds its way, and the love we thought claim, knowing nothing true is ever lost when love remembers our names. Oh, Tidesong, carry me gently past the edge of grief and time. Lead me where the dawn is waiting, where the stars and waters shine. Tidesong, sing through the silence, be the calm my soul has known. For no heart is ever stranded when the sea can guide it home. And when the evening meets the horizon, when the world grows still and blue, I will listen for your echo in the rhythm of the waves. For the sea remembers every name, carried on the wind, carried on the rain. Nothing truly disappears, it only changes shape in the tide. I walk the shoreline at first light, barefoot where the waves retreat, gathering fragments of old summers, lost promises beneath my feet. The gulls were tracing circles overhead, like prayers the sky had left behind. And every shell I held in silence echoed what I could not find. There are places the heart There is a wind that remembers places before names were ever given to the land. It moves through time like ancient breathing, soft as a promise you cannot understand. I stood where the hills meet the horizon, where silence stretches wide and far, and felt the world begin to open like a lantern beneath a star. The air was filled with distant calling, a language only hearts can know, carried on the unseen motion of things we cannot hold. But no, I let go of every burden that I had learned to call my own. And in that empty kind of stillness, I found I was never alone. For the wind does not forget us, even when we turn away. It gathers every broken whisper and carries it through the day. Everwind, carry me onward through the valleys of my fear. Be the breath beneath my silence, be the voice I need to hear. Everwind, take what is heavy, turn my sorrow into sky. Lift me beyond what I've been holding, where I've walked through days of searching, where every path led back to pain, learning that the soul remembers even what we try to unchain. The past is not a prison, though its echoes feel so near. It is only scattered footprints on the road we disappear. And still the wind keeps moving forward, never bound to what has been, teaching every lost beginning how to start again unseen. So I open all my quiet, let it fill the empty space, and I feel the world responding with a gentler kind of grace. Becomes the sky. If I am lost in the remembering, if the night becomes too long, let the wind become my answer. Let it turn my weakness strong. For nothing stays forever still here, not the sorrow, not the rain, and even grief becomes a river that flows into peace again. The wind has no beginning, and it never has an end. It is only ever moving, like a patient unseen friend. Everwind, carry me onward to the places I can see, where the weight of all my longing loses hold of me. Truth I've tried to find in your endless gentle motion. Leave the past and pain behind. And when I stand in open silence with nothing left to defend, I will hear you in the distance. Everwind, my beginning. When the world grows quiet beneath the sky, the moon begins to speak in light, and every thought I I try to bury rises softly into night. I walked alone through silver stillness, where time forgets to move or breathe, and found my heart in quiet fragments of everything I used to be. The night was deep with gentle silence, not empty but alive and near, as if the dark itself was listening to every hidden drop of fear. I touched the edge of my reflection in pools of light upon the ground, and saw not sorrow but a story of every truth I never found. For even darkness has its language, even shadows learn to sing, and what we lose inside the falling becomes the start of everything. Moonwake, guide me through the silence where my restless thoughts can sleep. Hold the pieces I have scattered in the promises I keep. Moonwake, gentle as remembering, soft as breath against the sky. Teach my heart that even endings never truly say goodbye. Carried unspoken burdens like stones beneath a hidden sea, believing light was something distant that could never reach for me. But in the hush between the shadows, I felt a warmth begin to grow, a quiet fire of understanding only night can truly show. Not a distant watcher, but a mirror of my pain, turning every tear I offered into something whole again. And the sky became a shelter for all I could not say, as the night dissolved my sorrow in its slow. Through the silence where my restless thoughts can sleep, hold the pieces I have scattered in the promises I keep. Moonwake, gentle as remembering, soft as breath If I lose myself in wondering, if the weight becomes too real, let the moonlight be the answer to the things I cannot feel. For every shadow holds a secret, every silence has a sound, and every night is just a doorway to the light that's still around. The darkness is not absence, but a canvas wide and deep, where every hidden part of living learns at last to rest and sleep. Moonwake, guide me through the silence, where my restless thoughts can sleep. Hold the pieces I have scattered in the promises I keep. Moonwake, gentle as remembering, soft as breath against the sky. Teach my heart that even endings never truly say begins to fade and the stars begin to break, I will carry all your quiet light into every dawn I wake. There is a turning in the silence, where light and shadow meet as one, a breath between the old becoming and everything that still must come. Time felt carved in frozen air, and every thought I held in silence was heavier than I knew to bear. The world was waiting in suspension, like sleep beneath the glassy sky, as if the earth itself remembered each moment we had said goodbye. And in that stillness something shifted, a hidden rhythm deep and slow, like nature whispering in secrets only patient hearts can know. For every ending holds a turning, every darkness learns to break, and even winter's quiet sorrow is the seed of what will. Bring the light back to me, where the night and dawn collide. Hold my heart in gentle balance, where the broken parts reside. Solstice, turn the wheel of longing, let the old skin fall away. Teach me how to stand in change and not be swept astray. deepest healing lives inside the turning song. The frost will not stay forever, nor will the summer always burn. But every cycle holds a message of what we lose and what we learn. And in the space between the changing, I found a quiet place of peace, where nothing needs to be forgotten, only gently released. So I open all my waiting to the light that starts to grow. For even in the longest shadow, there is something letting go. Solstice, bring the light back to me, where the night and dawn collide. Hold my heart in gentle balance, where the broken parts reside. Solstice, turn the wheel of longing, let the old skin fall away. Teach me how to stand in change and not be swept astray. If I fear the act of changing, if I cling to what is gone, let the turning of the solstice remind me I belong. For nothing in this living was ever meant to stay. Even sorrow has its season before it fades away. The wheel keeps moving forward, not to break but to renew. And every ending is a doorway to something truer new. Solstice, bring the light back to me, where the night and dawn collide. Hold my heart in gentle balance, where the broken parts reside. Solstice, turn the wheel of longing, let the old skin fall away. Teach me how to stand in change and not be swept astray. When the world begins its turning and the shadows start to break, I will meet the light with patience for everything I must forsake. For I am not the ending, nor the darkness I have known. I am the quiet becoming of everything I've grown. There comes a moment after wandering, when every road feels like your name, and even silence starts remembering the place your heart still calls the same. Walk through distant echoes shadows through days that blurred like passing rain, chasing light in foreign skies to understand my own remains. The world became a teacher of forgetting, of letting go and moving on. But in the quiet between the distance, I heard a voice I'd left undone. It was not loud nor demanding, just steady as the turning tide, a gentle pull beneath my footsteps that would not let my soul divide. Homeward, carry me gently through the echoes of my past, where the pieces I abandoned find a place to hold at last. Homeward, soft as remembering, where the wandering is done. Lead me back into my becoming, where I've always been the one. Measured in miles of time, but in the spaces where my heart forgot the rhythm of its rhyme. Yet even loss becomes a compass, even silence learns to speak, and every broken path I traveled was leading me to what I seek. Now I see the truth more clearly in the fading of the day, that everything I thought was leaving was never truly far away. So I gather all my fragments, let them fall into the light, for nothing lost is ever absent when it learns to feel. Where the pieces I abandoned find a place to hold at last. Homeward, soft as remembering, where the wandering is done. Lead me back into my becoming, where I've always been the one. If the world becomes too wide, let the quiet of returning be the place I learn to hide. For home is not a building, nor a place upon a map, but the stillness of remembering there was never any lack. It waits within the breathing, within the heart's soft refrain, a constant in the changing that remains through joy and pain. Homeward, carry me gently through the echoes of my past, where the pieces I abandoned find a place to hold at last. Homeward, soft as remembering, where the wandering is done. Lead me back into my becoming, every moment I move through. There is a word the heart remembers when silence speaks in shades of blue. A feeling born between the distance of what was lost and still feels true. Carry you in quiet moments, between the breath and passing time, like faded light upon the water, like echoes of a distant chime. Days have moved like drifting embers, yet you remain within my skin, not as a wound that never closes, but as a place I've lived within. Speak your name without a sound now, as if the wind already knows how love can linger past its ending, and still in absence softly grows. For some goodbyes are never spoken, they simply melt into the air, and what we lose in separation becomes a presence everywhere. Saudade, hold me in longing, where the memory never fades. Be the warmth beneath the sorrow, be the light the heart remains. Saudade, sweet and endless feeling of a love that time won't sever. You are the ache that still is healing. You are the now and then forever. I have learned to live beside you, not in grief, but something near, a tender kind of quiet knowing that turns absence into dear. The world goes on in constant motion, but I remain in what we were, a living thread of past devotion, a whispered name, a fading blur, and still I find you in the daylight, in the spaces no one sees, in the way the heart remembers what it cannot fully leave. of memory, I would not ask it to depart. For even pain becomes a witness to what once lived inside my heart. And I would rather feel the distance than never have known the flame. For every loss that I am carrying still softly speaks your name. There is no cure for remembering, no ending to the tide, only learning how to hold it without breaking deep inside. Saudade, hold me in longing, where the memory never fades. Be the warmth beneath the sorrow, be the light the heart remains. Saudade, sweet and endless feeling of a love that time won't sever. You are the ache that still is healing. You are the now and then, forever. And if I ever find my quiet beyond the ache, beyond the pain, I will still remember softly what it means to feel again. There is a stillness beyond the sorrow, where even pain begins to rest, a place the heart remembers softly when it has done its very best. I have walked through storm and silence, through nights that bent beneath my fears, where every step felt like forgetting the person I had known for years. The world was loud with broken meaning, a restless sea of sharp regret. Yet somewhere in the quiet distance there was a peace I'd not met yet. I did not find it in the running, nor in the weight of holding on, but in the moment I stopped resisting what I could not change or outrun. Halcyon, hold me in stillness, where the waves no longer rise. Be the calm beneath my breaking, be the truth behind my lies. Halcyon, soft as the morning, when the world begins again. into the rain. I have known the weight of fighting with ghosts that lived inside my mind, believing every wound would define me, and peace was something I'd never find. But time has ways of quiet teaching what force and fear cannot explain, that every storm, no matter how endless, eventually becomes rain. And in that rain I found a softness, a language I had never known, where letting go did not mean losing, but finally coming home. So I open all my tension, let it fall into the earth, for even shattered moments still remember what there was. Halcyon, hold me in stillness, where the waves no longer rise. Be the calm beneath my breaking, be the truth behind my lies. Halcyon, soft as the morning, when the world begins again. Teach my heart that even sorrow can dissolve into the rain. The storm is slowly fading, and nothing stays the same. If I ever lose my balance, if the noise returns once more, let me find the quiet center that I have always worn before. For Halcyon is not a place beyond the reach of earthly pain, but the way we learn to stand still when nothing else remains. And in that stillness something opens, a door we did not know was there.